Hey, what's up guys, it's Robbie Your Parts and a quick update on Project CB. So I've had a little bit of an issue getting the, I want to say the axle bolts off, or whatever you want to call them, the 36mm bolts, the huge mess, the whole...
Let's try this again.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Robbie Your Parts, and today I have a quick update on Project CB. So I've been trying to get the axle bolts off. They're about a 36mm bolt and they're really hard to get off. It's this bolt right here, and specifically this side is giving me a shit ton of trouble because whoever smashed it in really did it in a good one. And it's so brittle, but I've been trying to knock it up and it just keeps breaking. I tried just airing it off, which the other side, which I got done, is I grabbed one of the Garage Boss slim ones, and I did this because obviously when the car is down, it's gonna be lowered, and I'm gonna want to change the oil on it, and this makes it a little bit easier because of the clearance on it. One other thing that I think is pretty cool that we're gonna get into is getting the O2 sensor off and getting that header off of there. So we're going to bust this header off. It's pretty much all taken apart already. Just got to get these bolts out of here, and then we're going to this bad boy. Yay! Yeah. So thanks for Mike at High End for hooking me up. I figured this would be a great compliment to the header to the motor right now, and then I can connect a nice exhaust, get it maybe custom made a full 2.5 all the way back. Had to re-up on the gloves. Make sure you have your drain pan ready. Woo! Man, everything in this car is hard to get off. And there we go. And then what you're gonna do is this should just pop right out, but again, it's kind of tough on this car. So what I did is I got my ball joint separator. If you don't have one of these, find something that you can kind of wedge in there, and that way you can kind of leverage it to pop it out, because it's kind of hard by just pulling on it. And let's see if we can get this out just by hand right now. Yeah, so I popped it out a little bit with that ball joint separator, and then see, it's actually not in terrible condition, surprisingly. The boot, none of the boots are torn, which I thought back here it was. So I got the header off the car, and on this car everything seems to be tough to get off. I'm hoping this is easy, please. But I had to go grab this tool because it's super long, and this allows you to keep the actual cord without having to cut it, you know, and keep the connection all intact, where it just pretty much slides over, just like that. And that way it protects the cord from, you know, getting mangled inside there. And then I'm gonna try to use the mini impact on this with the 3/8 drive on it. So let's see if it can take it off. If not, then we have to bust the air impact out and have fun with that. Oh, nice. Busted it right off. Good job. So if you guys ever buy an aftermarket header, like a full stainless steel header, and if you ever noticed how when you install them and then you have to run them for the first time, maybe the second time once they actually get up to full temperature, they get that rainbow kind of hue to it. So a lot of people actually do like the rainbow color, but I particularly don't want it on this particular build. I really want to keep the full stainless steel look to it, and I think that it'll keep the theme that I'm going to go for on the engine bay a lot more neutral, because I don't want any really rainbow colors. I'm not going towards that style at all right now. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to wash the header before we install it. And we're actually going to use a bucket, and we are going to use some dish soap, and then obviously, where's my mitt? So that's how you would clean your header, guys. So if you go ahead and install it now, you can start it up and you won't have to worry about discoloration, and just make sure that everything's tightened up when you put it on. Finally got it off. Had to discharge the air conditioner because we're not keeping it in this car anyway, or else this would have been even more of a headache because of how tight they had it because of the swap. So it's an old R12 system. No one will even touch this anymore, so we pretty much just purged it and then disconnected the line down there. And that gave us the clearance we needed to go ahead and get it in there. So We're gonna clean this up a little bit and then smash the other header in there, hopefully. She's bleeding! I went a little cut happy and I hit the power steering line, and I was thinking about taking it out anyway, but I guess we're obviously gonna take it out now. So AC's getting all stripped. This thing is a pain, dude. I hate saying it over and over, but just this thing's giving me just insane headaches. None of the bolts want to let loose or anything. But we're gonna clean this engine bay up, fellas, I'm telling you. So we're gonna clean this up. I'm gonna call it a night tonight. I'm gonna check in back in again tomorrow. Sorry, it's not too much going on. I didn't finish anything up, but I want to document this for you guys and me. So this is where we're at tonight, and we're gonna finish this up tomorrow. I guarantee you're gonna put that fucking header on. This is Robbie, Your Parts. Remember, always live your dream. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.